Hey everybody! So I have been going through a natural hair journey the past few months, since August, September-ish. I unfortunately had to do a big chop on my hair. I actually did the chop last December because I had bleached my hair and my hair is super baby fine, beautiful ringlet curls, and I killed it by bleaching it to like platinum blonde. And since then I've been trying to repair my hair. I did a huge chop to where my hair was like down to here, looking cute, you know, but it only looked good straight. And I missed my real curl, and so I stopped putting heat to my hair probably summertime. And at that time I was getting my hair braided by my friend into just Dutch braids with bead ends. And I really loved the way it looked, but I missed having a full head of hair. But I did not want to put heat to my hair anymore because it's just killing it. And I really want my natural, beautiful curls to come back. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know, back last year I post pictures and that's my natural hair, and I just miss my natural hair. So my friend who does the braiding, she told me that I should try crochet braids. And so since summer time, maybe August, I think August was when I put my first set of crochet hair in. I've done a few different hairs since then and I really love it. I haven't done any videos, like there's so many videos on crochet hair and that, but I figured, you know what, I've been doing it and I'm going to keep doing it until I get my hair back to where I want. So I figured today I would come on before I take the hair that I have in now out and do a little review of the hair. So I've tried several different hairs. I think this is going to be my 6th hair that I've taken out, and a few of them have been the Freetress brand. I did the main concept water wave, and I did that in the burgundy, and then I did it in the T1B27, and I loved those hairs, loved them. But it's so hard to find main concept hair here where I'm at. I have to order it online, and sometimes I just, at the spur of the moment, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna go get my hair redone. I don't want to have to always rely on ordering my hairs in advance if I want to have it done. So I found a really great beauty supply store here in San Antonio, and I like them because they have a huge selection of Freetress hair. The only thing I can say is Freetress hairs are all very different, and by that I mean the texture of the hair. So the very first Freetress hair I tried was the Bohemian curl, and it was not my favorite. It's actually my least favorite hair that I've tried so far. And what made it not so great was the same reason that I'm taking out this hair that I have now. It was the installation. So for whatever reason, that hair, as well as this hair, and the hair that I have in right now is actually the Freetress Presto curl. And I actually have 1 pack left. I have 5.5 packs in, and this was the 6th pack that I have. And this is in the 26 inches, and this is in the TP427. So this is actually similar to the Bohemian curl in the sense of the texture is very waxy. Like when you pull it out, it's a beautiful curl, you know, a beautiful curl. It's just, it has this waxiness to it, and the curls are very defined, but it's very like stiff feeling and has like a waxy texture, especially when you get up towards the top, you know, bundled portion. So it does come in different lengths. This is actually the 26 inches, and the color, what makes it the 27 is throughout the entire length of the hair. I don't know if you can see this. It has this golden color with the brown, and so it's not an ombre. It goes throughout the entire length of the hair. So initially when you open it, it has this really nice definition. It's not too frizzy, and I first thought I was gonna love it because my one of my favorite YouTubers, Leah Lawan, which I'll tag, she did love this hair. She wore it for I think 5 or 6 weeks. She washed it, and her review on it was amazing. And so far, the hairs that I've tried have been hairs that she's recommended, and I really loved just as much as she did. But this hair, I can say I didn't love it. Like, and I don't know if it's because I installed it differently. So I can't braid at all. My friend braids my hair. She did cornrows straight back, and then she does like a weave together pattern in the back to keep the ends, because I like being able to put my hairs up. And for whatever reason, the same thing that happened with the Freetress Bohemian curl happened with this Presto curl, is that the knots, when she's knotting, was slipping. So you can see here, these are the knots, and you see my hair, they're just like, they're very loose, like they weren't holding. Now, this isn't as bad as, and there's sections where you can see the knots and they're like real loose, like you can pull them apart, see? The hair did not want to hold in my head. And that's what happened with the Freetress Bohemian curl. And it was like the texture of that hair was too waxy for me, personally, that it just wasn't holding with my hair. And I don't know if it's just my head of hair, you know, or what. Maybe we didn't knot it enough times. But I did go back and watch the reviews for the Bohemian curl, and the people were knotting it like 8 times. And this had the same problem. Like, we had to do a large amount of knots to get it to hold. Now, something that I did do that other people haven't done was separate the hair. So I will say that I don't think that I should have separated the curl, because I think it created more of a frizz problem. So even though this may not look frizzy, the problem that I have with this hair that I didn't have with the main concept water wave, or actually one of my favorite hairs so far has been the Freetress Ringlet Wand Baby Soft Curl. That hair, if it came in a longer length, I would rock that hair all day long. Like, that hair held with 1 or 2 knots installing. It lasted like 5 or 6 weeks through 2 or 3 washes. It was amazing, and I literally wore that hair till I couldn't wear no more. Like, my roots had grown in, it was back here, and that's when I decided I was going to take out the hair. But this hair I've had in for 2 weeks now, and I'm done. Like, I've enjoyed it, I didn't enjoy it. The products that I was using on my other hairs, this hair did not like to keep the frizz. I actually had to wash it because the mousse that I was using was too sticky for this hair, and it literally left like the hair clumped together. It was horrible. So my biggest issue that I think that I didn't enjoy this hair as much, like I mentioned before, was because of the separating when we installed it. I wanted a fuller head of hair, and I think that by separating it, it caused the hair to be more frizzed quicker. But it also would get it gets real clumpy. So I don't know if you can see, it's real like, see this frizz? It's real clumpy and frizzy. And I didn't have this problem with my other hairs. And you see these stringy pieces? This is what drives me crazy with this hair. These stringy synthetic pieces, and literally the top will look real good, but underneath my hairs, I'm having to separate this all day, like all day long, every day, because the stringy texture, that synthetic stringy, is clumping the hair together. And I don't know if it's doing this because I separated it before I put it in or what, but literally this is what the hair, you can't even run your fingers through the hair. It just gets caught, and then you have to like pull it apart. And I have to do this every day. And I really like low maintenance hairs, but you can see it. It's a beautiful curl on the package, but on my head, it just didn't work. Like, you can just see in here. So getting into the hair, it didn't work for me. The hair that I'm going to install tomorrow is actually the Freetress Beach Curl. And I'm going to do it in the burgundy color. And it's going to be in the 12-inch. Oh, that's the other thing. 26 inches of hair is too much hair for me. I have pictures of the install, and literally my lowest braid is at the back of the nape of my neck because I like being able to wear my hairs up. 26 inches of hair, like literally went down to like my butt when it was installed. So I had to chop the heck out of this hair. And when other people did their hair installs on the reviews that I watched, they had 26 inches and it looked fabulous on them before they cut it. For me, 26 inches of hair, too long. So I decided to do the beach curl in the 12-inch because I've seen some reviews and I like the length, and because we always start my install super low, it's gonna give me some length, and I feel like that curl, it doesn't have the waxy feel when I pulled out the hair in the packages like this one did. So I'm hoping that the install will go better, and then that hair will last as long as the baby soft curl did from Freetress. So I'll probably start doing some reviews, and I'm going to start doing the crochet hair reviews with the hair that I'm going to put in tomorrow. So like my counterparts who are doing crochet braid reviews, I'm going to do my first day thoughts immediately after install, what my thoughts are. I'll tell you how I maintain the hair and what products I'm using. If it's water friendly, can you wear the hair up? A lot of hairs just don't look good when you try to do them up. I will say on this hair, I tried doing the same maintenance routine that I normally do, and it just didn't work. So I usually use different mousses. One of the mousses that I love is this Shea Moisture, and I use this for my regular hair. This mousse has a great smell, but it's super expensive. So what I did was I tried the Lotta Body mousse. It's a wrap mousse, the foam mousse, and then on my normal regular hair, on a couple of them, I was able to use the Suave mousse, but this mousse on this Presto curl hair was so sticky it didn't work. So I went back and I bought the Sheen Moisture Wrap Mousse, which is another foam mousse similar to the Shea Moisture. And I think that I like those mousses better for the crochet hair because it's made for I guess, I don't know if it's more, not made for, but it's more synthetic friendly than some of the other mousses. And I'm not spending a lot of money on mousse because this is fake hair. You don't want to have to spend a lot of money on product. However, I want my fake hair to last a little longer, you know, than 2 weeks. So the other thing that I've been using that other people recommended is this Hawaiian Silky. This is an amazing product, and I'm going to use it on the hair that I'm going to put in tomorrow. So on the beach curl hair, I'm going to definitely use the new wrap mousse that I bought, and then this smells amazing. It does not leave a residue. I spray this on my actual real cornrows, so and go through to keep my scalp moisturized, and then I'll run this through to help with detangling and that. It's just a great product and I really like it. So when I do my review for the beach curl, I'll make sure I talk about my maintenance and all of that.